Hello there, it's Monday the 24th April 2023. Here we are again burning palm trees. I don't know if you're bored yet, but I certainly am. Bloody palm trees, I'm sick to death of them. But this big one here is actually burning. It's smouldering away. So that's the first big one which is freshly cut down we've got to burn. So that's a good thing. Then up here, up this way, we've got the two others which were dead, half dead, which have been burning away for 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 days. In the case of one of them, well, they continue to burn. Or smoulder. This one here is smouldering away. Still got a fair length to go on that one. I might give it a helping hand with a bit of diesel on it. And this smaller one here, which is now mostly gone, that's still burning away, smouldering away. But this big one is on a light at that end, so I'm quite encouraged with that. So this week I'll have another go at these other two big ones, see if I can get them all burning. But that's not the priority this week now, because other things are happening which I'll show you. At last we're starting to build. Now, I ordered a container house when I was down Lappel last week. I have to make a final payment and then they'll deliver it within a week of the final payment. So I got two fellows on site this morning, they'll be with me all week, and we're putting in the foundations for this container house. It will sit on 6 stumps. And they're marking out now and digging the holes and put the forms in to pour the concrete. All the materials coming by truck later this morning. I've got water running on site now, we've got electric on site, so everything's here for them. Now once the foundations put in, the stumps, then they'll put the septic tank in, which is going to run that pipe down to this area here, and then the outfall will be a soak away in the similar area. So yeah, things are starting to move, building's starting, which is always exciting. So that's the first real project other than clearing the site, which we've more or less completed. So the next project is this container house, getting it set up, delivered. And eventually I'll move into it, but I've got a 6-month lease on a house downtown, so there's no panic that way, but at least I'll be able to leave stuff on sites a little bit more securely than what we are at the minute. So yeah, I'll update this as we go along. Here's some of our stuff just arrived. Cement, rebar, plywood, different bits and pieces. So we're getting to the end of the day now. It's 10 to 4. There's a fair bit of work being done. I've made up 2 moulds for the fence panels. tomorrow I'll make up the moulds for the posts, for a couple of posts. But here on site we've got all the digging done for the foundations for the container house when it comes. As well as all that's finished. The water butts there, so we've got water to make concrete. They've dug the holes. It's been a stinking hot day again this afternoon. It's cooling down now a bit. But the holes are dug for the rebar and cement to go in tomorrow, concrete to go in tomorrow. More than adequate for the footings for the container house. Maybe only weighs a ton at the most. But we are in the cyclone area, so things have to be anchored down well. There's a 1-inch rebar going in thermals. There'll be a foot above the ground, the stumps for the container to sit on, and then that container will be welded to the 1-inch rebar. So it'll be anchored in. There's no bloody wind going to move it. But we'll go down and have a look now. So they've gone down 18-inch, which is what I suggested. So they've gone down 18-inch. Apart from this one, because they've hit a big bloody rock on that one. But they're 18-inch for halfway. It's more than enough, the footings, for what's going on here. Yeah, no worries at all. So it'll be 20 foot long and it'll be 10 foot wide. And you get a bed in a kitchen and a toilet, and that'll be about your lot. But that's good enough. So we'll leave it there, I think. And